Listen, everybody, I appreciate the support here. But for everybody that doubted Eric, Mud Dog, J-Cap, Drazah, Envoy, Kenny, Octane, 90% of y'all told us to drop every single one of them. These guys got more criticism than I've ever seen in competitive Call of Duty history, and they just went back-to-back and won a world championship. You gotta trust them, give them time, and that's exactly what they did.
Merry Christmas, we lost.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, we got you a top 6, LA Thieves fans.
You know what it is, guys? We're out here on a cold North Carolina day. It is Wednesday, the day before the event is technically supposed to start, but you know, we have a tiebreaker match in about 3 hours, so that's what we're headed to right now. We just ordered some bagels, but yeah, we got London. The squad's feeling confident, but it is going to be weird playing on a Wednesday.
I think coming into the event, our team chem is still high.
Who's got the most Riz on the team?
Most Riz? Honestly, you know, I get it to Ken. I get it to Ken. He loves his. He loves his shit. I respect it. Unless you want to say me, because I wear 100T only. What's going on, y'all? We got about an hour until we play London. We're back on land with my animals, all certified.
What if I picked the wrong map?
I go back and they bully me.
It's happened before. They beat my ass.
I go to HR.
HR, I picked the wrong map.
Pick the map we wanted.
Almost died. Into the setup. Almost fell into the setup and died.
The chair broke?
The chair broke. The wheel wasn't on the chair. Next thing you know, I'm trying to scoot up, and I'm almost in the setup.
Not the game, bro. You're not in the game.
So we had to play a tiebreaker versus London because I'm pretty sure every stat for like every category was tied, or every map or something like that was tied. So we had to play London to decide which seed we got going into the major and which pool we're going to go into. And loser got to go into FaZe and Seattle's, and winner got to go into Vegas and Boston's.
Oh yeah, 0 to 100. We are here. We're on Twitter Spaces because we couldn't live stream. It's the boys tiebreaker versus London. Old-fashioned way on Twitter Spaces. This is like the radio. I guess we have a radio show now.
The same guy. He's low sign texted. I was like, yo.
I think overall team chem just on a day-to-day basis is at its highest most of the time. And after the online qualifiers, I mean, we went two for two. We definitely knew that we needed a lot of work on some things, and we were kind of scrambling to prepare, I feel like. And then with the last match versus Optic, it kind of gave us a little confidence boost going into the major.
Final word.
GG's, no re.
Woo!
Yeah. You know the vibes, 1-3-0. Absolutely frying right now. And yeah.
Bro, you're pissing me off.
What's going on? Huh? So I'm being an amateur, that means I'm everything. Is that what you're saying? Because when I was in the AM scene, I was running. And then
were you a world champion in amateur?
No, I wasn't.
Exactly, you're not a world
That's
champ.
because you kept picking me up before champs.
What's good? You know, we were just playing our first match of scrims after the London 3-0, and Toronto's power went out. Fun fact, their power always goes out in scrims. I don't know if it's just us or they're just being weird, but
guys out here watching challengers, not even trying to fix it. What are we doing, Standy? What are you doing? Turn the kid, don't look at me. What is he doing? What's your favorite sign? Yeah. I like this guy. There you go. What the f? Go XR? What the f? Spaceship type. Yeah, so we were pissing so hard that our power went out. Unfortunately, we were playing against Casey Pander's team, absolutely just obliterating them, and our gameplay actually turned our computers off. It's just gone. If I have to be everything, I will. Ken is currently on.
If I have to be everything and more, I will. I'm still here.
Let the light shine on me. It's my second career. Once this whole COD thing inevitably fails, I think I'm gonna go on like America's Got Talent or American Idol if that's still a show.
Come out and play. I can't wait to play Vegas tomorrow. Hopefully beat them.
Buddy, yeah. Hit it one. Finishes. Is that a bow and arrow?
Yeah, I think so.
Dribbled out a bow. Draws, what are those? Come on. Oh my God.
bro, nah, I see this
Custom 1 of 1.
Last night we ordered cookies. Zach orders a brownie.
I love
the brownie obviously comes with ice cream, and the brownie's not warm. So Zach's going down the stairs to get him to go use the microwave downstairs. He doesn't even know if they have a microwave, first of all. You know, the solution is me. I'm like, yo, Zach, you can just call downstairs for a microwave. He calls, and the guy brings up a whole microwave. I couldn't believe my eyes. Couldn't believe it.
Day one of the Raleigh Major. The boys are warming up, getting ready to play against the Las Vegas Legion.
We obviously those guys are very talented, and we're on land, and you know, that's our second match on land, and they end up they caught us a little off guard with the first map win, and then leading into the S&D win as well.
They've broken P1. The kills will follow. One more kill needed for Envoy, and they will find him. Oh my God! Oh my God! You're gonna lose, Zach!
I know Clay is talking shit. I've heard about it. I've seen it. So when he personally said to me, I was like, okay, let me lock in. And then we lost S&D, and he got up and talked shit again. I was like, okay. So like now I have to win this series because it pisses me off knowing I'm gonna win this series, but he's talking shit. Like I already know I'm gonna win this series.
Locked the in. We got Vegas right now. Absolutely locked. Got my hammerworks on deck.
I mean, this is a little bit scary for the Thieves. I mean, right now they are down 0-2. These are your previous world champions.
Went 2-0 down versus Vegas. They started talking shit. Michael Jordan once said, never motivate your opponent, and then that's what they've gone and did. First sweep, 3-2, we're moving on.
Wasn't even close.
So Thieves were down 0-2. They started out in the control. It was a little slow. We brought it back. Then we went to the hard point. We stoned a little bit, clutched up. Then we came to game 5. We smoked them 6-1. Thieves almost dropped the donut. Tell Clay watch his mouth next time. Let's go.
I said I had full flank. I had full flank. I told someone.
No.
I said, yo, everybody play kill because they're gonna try to make a play. But I said, and then I said, let's wrap A.
Yeah, Zach
I think at that point though, I give a full flank. You all three go to A, and I just hold our mid and give a full flank. Yeah. That's what I'm saying though. It's like when we say let's do this, I'm not referring to just one person. It's always gonna be the whole team.
Now it's the same.
I mean, we did a game 5 perfect.
Yeah, we did.
Game 5 perfect.
Bro, look.
And in the mid round, it's just, bro, someone just calls something, it's just,
Everyone just follow it, baby.
Oh!
Wismo!
It's Winnie though.
Wait.
It's Winnie.
Wait! Elevate it is.
The team that surprised me the most this tournament that we played was definitely Elevate. It definitely showed how good some AM teams are, even some old, veteran EU players. I guess in like Gizmo and Harry, which were in the league last year, Vortex and Drazah, which has been playing for so long now. So for the AM team that was in our pool, I think they were pretty damn good.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your Call of Duty 2022 champions, the LA Thieves. Give it up for Envoy, Drazah, and Octane, the Los Angeles Thieves.
Try to almost close left. Yeah, close left, Shelby. Close left. Nice. Close up. Oh, check it.
Now, what can you get to? You can get over that 240 point mark. You've got to rotate off your elevate. So you're going to let them get close. That was a lot of time from Thieves. This could be what, 242, somewhere in that realm?
Play tight inside a restaurant. They got some mid-map control, but are they going to be ready for this? It is a kitchen spawn for LA Thieves. They're just going to flood on through. Maybe the opening that they need to close out map 1.
They got a chance to do it here. You got 2 people close if they're going to go. They can test it in, at least for a moment. Just trying to use every bit of cover here with the cushions, counters, anything available, a dinner plate, a fork, a knife, I don't care.
I'm happy to see the Challengers players performing how they did. Elevate arguably should have beat us. I think that that was kind of the theme of our tournament. We just clutched up when we needed to in most of our series, but the Challengers had a great showing, to be honest with you.
That the tilted towers right there?
One more fist bump.
Can we get one more fist bump?
Yeah, that was
I'll count you down. Go. 5, 2, 1. Sorry.
Someone say where the f is Jacob?
Zach just got asked the question, who's got it harder, ARs or subs? Or who's got it easier, ARs or subs? He just goes, subs. He's like, on her phone. I'm like,
What's going on? We're here day 3, but it's the first day of the tournament. The boys are waiting to see who they're gonna verse. It's either gonna be Seattle Surge or LAG Academy. But for now, we sit back, wait, scrim, practice, get prepared for the last game of the night. So let's get it.
Let's go, baby.
All right, Call of Duty fans, we got one more series today to wrap it up. Y'all ready to get this started? And I know you guys are ready at home as well. And for the first team to come to the stage, I know you love them. It is your defending world champions, the LA Thieves.
So what's the plan?
Same crew, but this time, we take everything.
Whatever Surge are doing, they are locking it down. The openings are not coming through for Thieves. So you got about 30 seconds remaining. If you contest any of this, because there's only 10 seconds left for the win here for Surge. They can close it out now. It was 5 in a row from Sim before he dropped. He's right there matching Octane. And yeah, he slowed down a bit off the Hercules type start, but it's enough to get it done. Surge, they come in, they throw that first punch. Thieves, they respond, but Surge able to hold on.
Loads of things, and I swear to God, in control, even in control, when do we ever try to retake better on our offenses? Ever? What do we do in our control? In control? No, I want to know. What do we do in control? 4 round, last guy spawn. Why are we going bad? Why is anybody going bad on our offenses? Explain.
So we lose the match. We all tilted. We lost a little bit full. We're all a little bit sad that we lost our match. We head to the hotel. We just sat here and gamed. It's I think it's 7:30 when we started our match, so it's probably 9 o'clock now. So we all head to the hotel. We order some food. Everyone needs to eat to regain. We haven't ate a little bit because you don't want to feel slumped and whatnot. We all hop in the hotel room. We put it on a big screen TV. We're all going over each plays. Cap, Brandon, Shane, the whole team's there. Everyone's like taking in their own things. We're talking about hill ID, like, hey, how do you think we should play this hill? Why did this happen? Who made this mistake? Why is this happening here? Do we know what we should be doing? So we're going over everything.
As much as we want to talk about concepts, which I definitely do want to talk about being on the same page, watch how we're dying in a lot of these situations. Because
there one we can skip to that me and Zach talked about that I think is like one that's like applies to all hills, and this
what is the first time?
It's literally what we lost off the Ziggo. It's literally the hill we lost on. I think it's.
We just got all these kills.
I think it's like.
My idea is I should play outright. I should play outright, and I hesitate because I was gonna play outright, but multiple times since us scrimming
So going over just film in the back, it helps a lot that we have, Shane, Cap, Brandon, even 2 now this year.
But that's what I'm saying. We're trying to do too much. Zach doesn't need to help anything. He needs to play his own kill. We need to understand. We already done did the hard part. We got the 4 dead. Now our talents come into play. Just shoot your damn gun. Look straight, shoot your damn gun. Zach needs to play his right kills until Sam gets info mid. Why does Zach need to play close to mid when the info ain't even there yet? We don't need to play close to mid. If Sam should never insta-die top RD. If Sam calls out 3 mid, Zach 3 mid, then Zach could maybe move to help him mid. But he's in the perfect spot to hold his right and turn to help Sam mid.
Going into Saturday after losing to Surge, which is a team personally, and I guess as a team that we don't think we should be losing to. You got to tip it though, at this point of the day, they're sitting in grand finals, so who knows what the outcome of that will be, but we definitely needed to come out hot, and we needed some vengeance, and Florida just happened to be our opponent. We started off map 1 with the Embassy Hardpoint, which over the weekend has turned into a really nice map of ours, and over the last 2 weeks, we've been working really hard to make that a good map. So it felt really good to start the series off, with a win on that. We lost yesterday. Let's win the first map today and just carry the momentum, and that's exactly what we did. We go into an S&D on Embassy as well, and we watched a lot of their film on this, and at least myself, I knew a couple of the go-to things they like to do, and along with Embassy Hardpoint, we've been doing a lot of work on this map since Smokes got GA'd, so we were feeling super confident, and we hadn't played it that much this weekend, so it was good to finally get it in the series, and we ended up coming out on top.
Yeah, and that was, the cleanest series we've seen from them so far. I mean, they've had some fights. Lose it 4, going at the distance, have to win it 5. Here it is, bang, 1, 2, 3. We are out.
Clean 3-0 against Florida. What was working for you guys so well against them?
It's kind of a grudge match for us because they just slammed us online. And, I mean, versus Florida, we went into it with a game plan. Our game plan worked out perfectly. Our S&D comms and overall just communication in general was just on point. We were all shooting really good.
We're feeling good after a dub. I'll tell you what, the loss yesterday had me tilted. We're vibing a lot harder after a win, so yeah, we got like 4 hours, I think, until our next match, and then we're back at it. Was that good? Was that good? Fear the deep?
I got drowned out, but I don't fear it. I don't fear it. Lamar, terrified. Major Maniac, it's chalk.
No, honestly, bro, we win our next match, we're going to grand finals.
We got an elimination matchup on our hands coming to the stage. Only one team can stay to Championship Sunday, and I'm ready to get this one started.
Get loud for your world champions. Here come the LA Thieves.
No, man, it's kind of weird. Like, they are our defending world champions. They have gone back-to-back, but it feels like they've been kind of under the radar. I don't know if it's just the action over on Bravo where they've been killing it, whether or not it was their match yesterday versus Seattle, but this is going to be a very difficult opponent, without question, for both of these teams. This is going to be a battle. But talk to me, man. Where are we headed for game 1?
Oh, we're going to the Mercado Las Almas.
Ooh,
That's
it
how
sounds
we
even
started
better
us
on
off,
land.
man. Beat the push.
Here we go, Raleigh, into game number 1. Toronto with quite a bit of success on Mercado lately. Meanwhile, on the other side for Thieves, this is a map change that they lost basically 24 hours ago versus the Seattle Surge. A lot of it was coming down to Slang, trying to hold on for spawns. Here at Cantina for next.
Oh, and these are big shots coming in from Envoy. You're maintaining the right. This is a perfect setup from LA Thieves. You have one player who's pushed out towards Cantinas and Octane.
What that Toronto was not prepared for is that they could break in just like that. It's a
Beautiful.
3-for-1, make it a 4-for-1 trade. 28 seconds down. Toronto still holding on to those spawns, not giving them up easily at all as Kenny looks to get involved, eventually dropped. Octane's here to at least find one.
You have to hold your irons up if you are the players on Ultra. Unfortunately, going to be able to run out the fight, and Envoy finds 2. That's a beautiful break for LA Thieves to now take control of Cantina.
Again, this hardpoint's been all about breaking consistently, time and time again. And when LA Thieves absolutely oh, you got to be kidding me, Drazah! Thieves are starting to feel it. Ultra spawn out, Thieves. They can feel the victory. They can feel a game 1, and there it is. Over in the kitchen, it's now up to Scrappy to try to hold it off. Can the rookie go big? Drazah and Octane, 25 seconds left, the bomb to defuse, and he's at least spotted one. Tosses out the nade, confidence is key, and boy does he have a lot of it. A 1v1, oh, that goes his way! Come on, Scrappy! We have ourselves around 11 in play. Drazah, great shots. The cut down standing. Meanwhile, Kleenex has been on this bomb plant the entire time. A retake inbound for Thieves, man advantage as well.
4v3, 40 seconds to work. Shap's gonna have his hands full. He's at least able to spot one into Envoy, but Envoy with the dippity dodge is able to at least allow his teammates to give a little bit of assistance. That nade is now gonna slow them down, and time is starting to tick. Kleenex finds one, but Octane with the trade.
Time continues to tick away. Scrappy, a pick here is necessary, if not 2. Focuses on 1, but can't find either. It's all onto Insight.
15
but
seconds.
boy, does he have a great position. He has got great positioning right now for 2.
Stretch it.
He just has to cut down Envoy. And Envoy's on the defuse. He has no idea. Go over the top. Oh, Insight! He will close it out for the team. There is no time for a defuse.
Going into the last 20 seconds of the 2v1 that me and Ken had when I was defusing the bomb, I mean, I think there was like 12 seconds on the clock. At this point, we know Insight is in bedroom, and our play is to hop the bomb. Where he is in bedroom and where the bomb is planted, it's really only viable for him to see it from top lights or the stairs that I'm basically looking at. But Insight makes a pretty good play. We hear him top bed. I might have been panicking a bit, telling Ken that I could only die from the staircase. But Insight, like I said, makes a super good play, and he ends up flying out the window and killing me off the bomb with a couple seconds left where Ken couldn't defuse. And that situation is really hard to critique because if the other player makes a good play, a lot of times there's nothing you can do. But it does suck that, you know, a 1-2 second difference could have changed our whole outcome of the tournament.
I don't know, man. It just feels like right now you need somebody to step up from LAT, like somebody just to lay the groundwork, get the guns firing.
And I can tell you who the perfect guy is. Back-to-back MVP of last year's season, Mr. Kenny. So far, all at this major, he's sitting at a 0.89 overall KD. We know what this young man is capable of. Like I said, back-to-back MVPs. That's not something to easily do.
I didn't play to my potential at all. And going into this event, I had the highest confidence because in our scrims and everything I've been playing really, really well. And it wasn't the fact that I felt like I was underperforming. It's just like, it felt like as a team, like we just weren't on the same page.
Thieves in a big spot. Let's throw it to Liston with LAT.
Absolute. That's fine. I'll push that in front. That's it. Go and freezer bombs up, bro.
Freezer only. It's already going to be Drazah set up. You have to just play it patient because you're going to be the only player here, at least for now, from your squad. Inside is able to find one, so it's going to be a 3v2 off the rotation. You have to hold strong. Drazah at least finds the first.
Ends up finding another. Scrappy with the streak. Scrappy with the streak. It takes down a teammate, but that could be it. That could be it. The Thieves, they've got to break on in. Scrappy here once more. Oh, he wins the 1v1. Tie, make it. Oh, put him to bed, Scrap. Put him to bed. And for good reason. Toronto have taken out our defending world champs.
This week kind of took a toll on my mental for me individually because of how bad I played. And I know it's not me, so just gonna hit the reset button, go into our next practice days with 200% me, and like I said, just get away from the game for a bit and hang out with the fam.
I think our teamwork and our trust in each other is 100 million times where it was last year at this point. So, you know, we have a good starting spot, and I truly think it just comes down to learning the timings a little better, maybe hard playing our first set of kills, you know.
And, you know, in our year and a half or year and a couple months of teaming, we've learned a lot about ourselves, and then we know that the bounce back is going to be better than the times we're going through right now. So the goal is after the holidays, just put our heads down, work even harder, and hopefully let the results speak for themselves.